and dangerous?
It's for the book.
It's for the book. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Your relationship with Vince, if I can ask real fast. I mean,
It wasn't one, really. Talked to him a couple times. I would say the man I wanted him to be and expected him to be, the leader that I heard he was from the past, I did not see. I saw more of a, shell of that. Sort of a feeble, old man, as opposed to the leader that you'd want to run through a wall for.
So you kind of have this envisionment of everything you heard. You finally get there, and you're like, "Here I am.
Yeah.
This is it." And wow,
Just an indifferent
is this
guy.
is this the 2006? After you returned, or did you have any crossings with Vince when you were in the early days with FCW into NXT early days because you were there?
Some handshakes and things like that, but that interaction was
Significant change between the first time you saw Vince and then when you returned after TNA as far as Vince goes? Significant change in him?
maybe more human on the first run.
More human on the first one.
Maybe more like reaching out and saying hi to people and not like, sheltered inside.
Okay.
But I had barely a relationship with him.
How about Triple H? Was Triple H the leader that you thought that could be?
In NXT, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
Okay.
And how was your relationship with him?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they let you go, is there just a letter sent to you, or do you get?
You get a phone call.
And who calls you?
It depends. Whoever's the head of talent relations at that time.
Yeah.
Did you feel it coming, or?
Oh yeah, we're in a pandemic. Shit's blowing up. I do nothing. I have a concussion. For sure. It's just a matter when.
Not that you're grateful for the pandemic, obviously, but you seem to be grateful for the outcome it brought about. Is that fair?
It made me who I was.
There you go.
Who I am.
There you go.
You can, whatever happens to you in life, you can. The only thing you can do is, how does it affect you? You can take it for what it is. You can complain about it. You can yell about it. Like I'm telling Tom today, we're driving up here. He's like, "Oh, traffic this." I'm like, "You can't do anything, man. It's okay. It's just how you react to it." Easily could have complained about it. I get up, push. No one else to hear that shit. Shut up. Fuck off. You get up. Do work. Shut your fucking mouth. Enough with this no push bullshit. These fucking people with their just crying about it online, and the fake people trying to act like they're gonna ask for the release. They're like, "You guys know the deal. I'm really good." Shut up. Shut up. Fucking do something. Stop sitting there doing nothing. You expect the same. You expect different, but you do the same thing. You show up and you look the same way and you act the same way and you hide in the locker room the same way and you play on your phone the same way. You can't ever fucking get past that. You're never going to get what you want. Take a chance. I swear, that's my only regret, is I didn't take a chance in myself enough that this might get me fired or this might give me exactly what I want. I'd rather find out than just silently get fired in a month anyways.
So how do you feel like when someone like Sasha Banks...
I don't know anything about what was going on with that.
I got it, but here's someone that's been led to the high mountain,
doing quite
making
well.
tons of money, and
Doing
just
quite
decides
well.
to walk out. You think...
I mean, kudos, I guess. That's a great feeling to have, to be able to, I can leave this at any time. And they don't like that either, because then they lose power and control over you.
Sure.
So if she believes in herself that much, and I don't know the scenario, I really don't. But kudos to her, if her self-belief brought her to the point where I can lose this all, and that's okay. Cool. Good. Guess what? Somebody else will get an opportunity too. And then guess what? You'll mend the fence, you can come back, you can work with them, and you can make more money.
So what about loyalty, though?
Loyalty how?
Loyalty, look, TNA helped build your career, right? Clearly you have some loyalty to Dixie. We're having that conversation. She helped you along with your career as the owner of that company, right? Do you just walk away from somebody who has allowed you
Would they
to
fire
make...
you in a heartbeat if it was a pandemic and you were underperforming and you were concussed? They would fire you. It's business.
Was it easy for you to leave TNA? I mean, after all,
No,
EC3 was,
It wasn't, but it was time, because we've done what we've done. We've gotten to where we've gotten, and then I felt if I didn't challenge myself this way, or if I stuck around as the management changed, and they were great. They were great to me. They were awesome. But if someone else can make a name for themselves, then if this doesn't work, I can come back and work with them. But I can also try this and see what happens. And it's just mutual, like, I'm saving you money. And you're tight for money at this point until you figure your business out. It was win-win for us both. We both had to take the chance. So it wasn't disloyalty. It was very mutual and very respectful, and I have nothing bad to say about them. I respect the shit out of them, especially Scott.
Well, on paper,